Next, dependency inversion principle. High-level modules should not depend on low-level details or low-level modules. They should both depend on abstractions.
One of the examples that I always find myself arguing when you're adding implementation to your UI table view cell, right? You're decorating it, trying to get all the UI set up. My question is, should that table view cell depend on a lower level module?
Do you think the model is lower level than the UI? I would say it's the opposite.
Yep.
You're right. Yeah, makes sense.
Application is normally like business rules, and then you have presentation and UI together in the same layer, let's say. So here you have models, services, etc. And then you have the presentation. Here you have like view models, presenters, and UI views, and maybe view controllers in UI kit. So here like framework specific
yes,
stuff. Because UI is very specific. You're either using Swift UI or UI kit or app kit, something very specific, very concrete.
Right.
And you have your rules, your models that should be framework agnostic. You should be able to use the same model with Swift UI, with UI kit, with app kit,
right.
macOS, watchOS applications, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Now you can go as far as say, I also want to use my view models cross-platform. Thus you create a new layer here. Now the presentation layer depends on the business rules, and the UI layer depends on the presentation layer. So high level at the top, low level at the bottom. You don't want the UI depending then directly on the business rules. You want to know only about the layer above. So the UI knows about the presentation knows about the business rules.
Got it.
Now, the business rules doesn't know about anything below it. The presentation doesn't know about anything below it. And this is a way you can structure the layers in your application.
Yes.
If you want to create a reusable view that is independent of business rule and presentation, then it should not depend on it. For example, UI label is a view. Does it depend on your presentation layer? No. Does it depend on your business rules? No. It can be used by anyone in any context. It doesn't depend on models.
Right.